Hey guys, Faded Hero here with another figure review. Today we're going to be bringing you Elf Yamada, a 1/7 figure from Eromanga Sensei. I picked this figure up because I think she's best girl. This figure was made by Kotobukiya. The sculptor is Koei Matsumoto. She's, as I said, a 1/7. You can pick her up for about 12,000 yen. She's a pretty colorful figure. It's a pretty simple layout. It's got good colorful tones for what the show is, and as you can see, she has pretty basic coloring for her outfit. Her character design's not very elaborate. It's just very cute, and it follows the author's, I guess you could say, drawing habits, because most of his characters were never very colorful or highly detailed. It's more of a slapstick romance comedy. There's no accessories for her, so looking at the figure itself, she has a nice pose. It's well balanced. I don't think we're going to have to worry about her falling over in the future or anything like that. The base and the way that she's pegged onto it, everything seems pretty sturdy, so I don't see them having any problems. So for the most part, it's a pretty well balanced figure. Looking at the figure itself, it has nice, good, colorful tones. All the lining and the clothing is really nice. They did a great job on the dress. The base itself has a nice little artwork scheme going on with it. I really enjoy that. The outfit and her pose are really nice and clean cut. My camera has focusing problems. Again, I think that's going to be a running habit of all of my videos. I'll try to edit them out, but I just can't see me having editing skills like that, as I suck at this. So, anyways, for the figure itself, she's pretty well detailed. I mean, you can just see all the frills of the fabric. That takes a good touch for it. It really makes the figure feel like there's a spring of action going on. So, I really enjoyed it. For the most part, there's good details even behind her hair. The lacing on her stockings is pretty detailed. She has little short bloomers. These are more of her stocking details. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think it'd be that detailed, but it's pretty well off. Stamp from the manufacturer. As some of you guys do know, almost all figures are made in China, even though they're from Japan. They're mainly just outsourced to China for manufacturing and brought back to Japan for shipping. So, as you can see, she has a nice face and real good detail. I think there's a Kotobukiya pre-order edition one that has a different faceplate where she's winking. I didn't see it, or I didn't care in time. Some of those I usually don't even care because I almost never replace the faceplates or mess with them once I unbox them. The box usually goes in the storage. But looking at the figure, the one downside I did see to this, and I know it's the artwork of the show itself, but the hair just felt so roundish and undetailed. It was kind of a letdown for me. This is with her dress off. You can even see that she has great detail on her little bloomers or her pants, her fluffy shorts. This is the dress itself. It's got really good detail. I'm gonna keep using the word really good detail for a while because my vocabulary sucks. So, as you can see, it's pretty well off, and in the weight of your hand, it's got good mass to it, so it doesn't feel too cheap. Her little bloomers, I thought that they might be detachable. I tried a little bit, but I don't think they are. I could be wrong, and if I am, you guys can let me know down in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. But from my experience, they were a little too hard to fight off, so I just left them alone. So, for the most part, the figure itself, really enjoyed it. It was, out of all the Eromanga Sensei figures that came out so far, she's one of the best ones. The way that she's just posed and her outfit and stuff is just makes a really good figure. I'd say for anyone that likes cute figures with colorful highlights and stuff, this is a good one. A lot of people don't like this particular anime, nor its predecessor, so I can understand if I get some hate for this one. I enjoyed it. It was a really fun and entertaining anime for me. I think I might start the light novel, but my backlog is so huge, it's not even funny. But for the most part, if you do like this character, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this figure. The hair is a little flat, but the detail of the dress and the rest of the figure is just so great that I think it makes up for it. That, and no one really puts their figures on a rotatable table or anything like that, and you're not going to be looking at the back too much, so I think that you can kind of get away with it. I just figure in a review standpoint that the back of the hair was somewhat of a negative for me, but between the base and the dress and her facial features and her pose, it's well worth it. If I'm sure you can probably find her used in a little while, a few of them, so you can probably get her for about $100, maybe $120 shipped. So this is my review for Eromanga Sensei, and again, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys get any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Thanks.